Yet its reputation has been tarnished by incidents in which its soldiers have been accused of giving Hitler salutes, stockpiling army-issue weapons, owning neo-Nazi regalia and planning to assassinate left-wing politicians. At least 20 of its personnel have been investigated for suspected extremist activities by the German Military Intelligence Service, the MAD, which believes it is a hotbed of the far right. This last shocking nadir prompted Brigadier General Markus Kreitmayr, the KSK's commander, to send every member of the unit a letter warning that it was going through the most difficult phase in our history. He wrote, "In our midst there were and obviously still are individuals who can be ascribed to the so-called far-right spectrum. Whether through their lack of loyalty to the Constitution, their closeness to the imperial citizens, a far-right libertarian movement, or their right-wing extremist sentiments and their support for right-wing extremist ideologies, they have all inflicted massive damage on the reputation of the KSK, and the Bundeswehr as a whole, and personally on each and every one of us." Brigadier General Kreitmayr, 52, said the good name of the KSK was on the line and vowed to root out extremists. "I clearly, unambiguously and resolutely address all those who may still be in our ranks and sympathize with the far-right spectrum," he wrote. "You do not deserve our comradeship. You do not belong to us. You must leave this unit and the Bundeswehr of your own initiative. If not, be sure that we will find you and remove you." The KSK is believed to have 5 times as great a concentration of extremists in its ranks as the rest of the armed forces, known as the Bundeswehr. The unit's precise strength is kept secret, but it is believed to consist of a little more than 1,000 regular troops. Yesterday it emerged that the German Defense Minister, Annegret Kramp-Karrenbauer, had assembled a task force to carry out a structural analysis of the KSK and its far-right elements. At least 4 KSK soldiers have been sacked for extremist tendencies in recent years. Others have been arrested or quietly transferred to less prestigious parts of the armed forces. It is unclear why the cream of the Bundeswehr appears to have more than its fair share of extremists. Some defense experts have suggested it may partly be the long shadow of a Nazi German commando force known as the Brandenburgers. One retired KSK commander has published a book casting the unit in the tradition of its Wehrmacht predecessor. Hans-Peter Bartels, the Bundestag's former armed forces inspector, has also argued that some KSK soldiers develop a particularly strong sense of loyalty to a warped idea of the German state. He said, "There are too many individuals who misunderstand what is expected of them.